Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to show you how you can make your very own portfolio website using Behance.com. Now Behance is a website powered by Adobe, and that's why it is a great website for in general productivity showcasing, because generally Adobe is known for Photoshop, Premiere Pro, all sorts of applications that are meant for productivity and productive activities. So to begin, you want to go to www.behance.net. From there on, we need to sign up. In order to sign up, you want to come right up here and press on the blue sign up button. From there, you need to sign into your Adobe ID. We're going to be making an Adobe ID today. If you give it a moment to load, I can explain all necessary steps. Now, generally, I don't suggest signing up using email and password, but rather, if you have a Google, Apple, or Facebook account, simply press on 1. For me, I'm going to be continuing with Google. So, I'm going to log into my Google account. And as you can see, I will be logged into Behance any moment. So as you can see, it's asking for the updated terms of use. Don't read this, simply press on accept and continue. From here, once again, it will finally open us up into the Behance onboarding website. So there we go. It's going to ask you to pick one or more topics. So for us, we are going to select advertising and see my custom feed. Now this won't affect anything other than the type of products you are going to be seeing on your feed that you can get inspired by or simply look at. So it is creating our custom feed at the moment. There we go. But that's not for us to look at the moment. We're figuring out how to make a portfolio website. So to continue, you want to simply come to the top right up here where you see share your work. We're going to press on share your work. And if you give it a moment, as you can see, it's loading. Behance can be quite a heavy website. There we go, so it's opened up. So from here, we want to press on project, build a complete case study. Now, as you can see, we're at www.behance.net portfolio editor, which is exactly where we want to be. To begin with a portfolio, we're going to be doing a portfolio about a web designer, a web design portfolio. So to start, I'm going to open up a text and I'm going to write my personal portfolio. I think that's how you write it now. Portfolio. From here, you have a variety of options to choose from and a variety of tools to make it as good as possible. For us, we want to be using much other than image, text, and photo grid and video. But generally, now we're going to add some photos. Now, for me, I don't have any photos, so we're just going to add random photos for now. Let's do this, I guess. I don't really have anything, but image, let's add this once more. Okay, there we go. So this one seems to work. This is just a rough sketch. Now you can add multiple photos, but for us it's a simple tutorial to show you all the tools. Now, on my personal portfolio, we're going to click on this pen icon right here, and we're going to press on edit text. From here, you can change the size, so let's make this way bigger, like this, and we're going to change the font to, where is it? Bookman, and that looks much more unique. We're going to make it bold, and I'm going to select portfolio and make it italic. From here, we're going to make it in the middle, and there you have it. Now, if you give me a moment, I'm getting a phone call. Alright, excuse me, I'm back. So, as you can see here, it's telling us to add photos to create a grid. Now, with this grid, you can add multiple photos and it'll basically put them in a grid. I'll be not doing this, but I highly suggest if you're looking to show off your work to use this feature. Alongside that, from here, I highly suggest paying someone to make you like a portfolio introduction video where you can add your video right here. From there on, another thing we want to do is press on styles. From here we can change the background color. Let's do a streak of purple. And the content spacing, we want it to be around 12 pixels. Let's save that. Now this is quite an ugly portfolio, but this is just for example purposes so you guys learn how it's done. So now this will make this the header as well. And to change the color of this, I'm pretty sure what we have to do is actually, hold on, edit, and okay, so from right here, once you press on edit text, we can add tags. So the tags can be quite useful to know what type of website it's advertising for you on Google. So portfolio, web design, and let's do I. And then you can attach assets. So you don't have source files in this project. We can attach files. For us, let's say we attach this. So file types that are supported are JPG, PNG, SVG, PSD, etc. So you can add your source and everything. Now, this isn't the best website for a portfolio, but it can be quite easy to use, so that's why we're showing it. Now we're gonna go to settings and we're gonna give our project title. We're gonna make it portfolio. Project tags, you can do this. Now project cover, you need to add something, so let's just add this solid white. And as we wait for it to load, okay, so it doesn't seem to be loading. I think my internet has a problem, so I'm gonna cancel this. But from here, Behance visibility, make sure it's on everyone. And if your project does contain adult content, you gotta check this. Now, next thing we want to do is the category. So for categorizing it, we want to do photography, graphic design, advertising, and we're gonna save as draft. Do not publish it yet, we're not done. So from here, what you can also add is Lightroom, but that's kind of like different, like higher level stuff. Just generally, you want to know how to add text and stuff. So we're gonna add another text box, and we're gonna put it right here. We're gonna do beautiful work of art made by me. It is a drawing of an eye, which took over 32 hours of painting. And just like as an example, it took like 2 seconds to make, if I've got to be honest. But once again, from here, we can reorder the project. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring this to the top and save new order. And as you can see, this will come down here and it will show it. So now as you can see, this is black. Now for this, we're also gonna make this bold, all italic, underline, and there, just like that. And I'm gonna make, yep, perfect. Now we can add a link to this. So if you need to add links to stuff, you can. So let's add a link to this. Let's imagine it's like the link to the drawing, like to download it. But for us, I'm just gonna do www.google.com. So it's like an example. So now as you can see, this is blue, meaning it's a genuinely working link. So if you were to press on this, it would open this up, for example. But I just put Google as an example. So there you have it. That's how you can make like a general, easy to do portfolio website. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to like and subscribe. And don't forget to comment down below what videos I should do next. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.